Mutable signs. There's nothing and absolutely nothing like a mutable sign, baby. Mutable signs. This is your weekly January 2021, 11th through the 17th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Here at Free Spirit Tarot, if you hear something or you see something, you might need to hear it, you might need to see it. I don't like to hold anything natural back, as you might need to hear it or see it because it might resonate. We also follow the 7-day planetary system, starting off with Moon, how you feel, all right, how you're nurturing yourself. Mars, all right, so Moon is Monday, how you feel, the first card. Mars, Tuesday, the second card, how you're pushing that energy out based upon how you feel and how people are seeing you. Mercury, Wednesday, the third card, what you're manifesting, how you're being creative, the real question on your mind. Jupiter, Thursday, the fourth card, what wisdom and knowledge are you gaining this week? How is your week sort of expanding into the future? And the potential outcome of your future. Venus, Friday, the fifth card, all right? Main partner of interest, how they're relating and compromising. Also, what do you sort of want out of this week? Saturn, Saturday, the fifth, the sixth card. What do you need to restrict yourself from doing? What do you need to put more time, energy, and effort into to have a better karmic, and get to the nitty-gritty of, to have better karmic cycles for the future? And at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the Sun, Sunday, the seventh card, from how you felt until now, what is the meaning of it all? And what will you shine as? Mutable signs, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start off with emanations, aka heaven or hell. We're going to clarify your spread with the Strider. At the end, we're going to get a color card, a number card, a planetary card, oh yes, and a flux card. You better believe it. Alright, let's start off with Gemini. The Gemini. I always say that with Gemini, because that is Gemini. Gemini for the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. Gemini, you have Hell, Thyrif in the reverse. So you are now, this week is about you utilizing the lesson that you have learned, the lesson of a deeper sense of beauty within self, understanding and knowing deeply that people need you to connect with other people. So without you, others have a hard time relating and understanding each other. And it's about you utilizing that and really deeply understanding how beautiful you are as a person to get people to connect and relate and harmonize with each other. Virgo, January 2021, for the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. No. Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, we have Hell, Hard. So this week is about you submitting to the process that you are in. You need to absorb what you're dealing with. You really need to deal with it. You really need to be within the process and allow yourself to feel what is going on, hopefully and truthfully and hopefully, all of it. Sagittarius. For the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. That was a little too much, but I don't care. Sagittarius, you have Lithium, Heaven, Angel of Night. This week, Sagittarius, you will be the life of the party. You will gain a lot of attention, recognition. You will gain a lot of opportunities being the life of the party this week. So express yourself, dance through the night, be the shining brightness of the dark. All right, as you gain a lot of opportunities and a lot of attention and eyes. Pisces, for the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Moon, rising. Pisces, we have Heaven, Martelli, Angel of Rain. This week, you are reaping the benefits of following your heart. Okay, as you are sort of at the end of a movement, following your heart, and now it's about reaping the benefits of trusting your heart. As this angel is leaving your side, leaving behind the blessings and the new steps for the future of you following your heart. So there's a lot of goodness coming from you following your heart this week. Some blessings are falling into your life. You're getting a lot of things. You fell, but this angel was here to help you and regenerate you. You probably didn't even know it. As you get hurt, it regenerated that instantly almost, because it was there helping you as long as you followed your heart. Underlining for all mutable signs is hell, Keter, in the reverse. So you've already shined light on spirituality, whatever spirituality means to you, or a deeper sense of spirituality. And now it's time to gain wisdom, putting pen to paper of this new spiritual state, understanding and learning what it is that you need to learn in this new spiritual state. Mutable signs, if this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos that I do here in the future. Let's dance, baby. We're going to go ahead and get into your spread with Strider, 5 shuffles. Glad for the mutable signs to be here with me. Yes. 2. 3. 4. Mutable signs for the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Oh, wow, okay. So, mutable signs you're adapting to and trying to change the situation by being the king, by utilizing the knowledge you have within the goals that you have conquered. Okay? All right. Mars position, we have the King of Pentacles. Wow. So you're feeling king, like all over. Mercury position, we have the Two of Wands. What do we have for Jupiter position? Jupiter, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Venus position, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ooh. Saturn position, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Sun, we have the Ace of Swords, which is actually good. Underlining energy is the Fool card in reverse. Right under that is the Judgment card, and right under that is the Knight of Swords. So I really feel like you took a lot of action on things that you wanted to see truth in, or you just took a lot of raw action in making a new life for yourself. And in this new life, since you rushed a little fast, you got your new life, but you did it in a careless, or you're in this careless energy because of how fast you went. Well, no, not necessarily. You got your new life, but you're a little careless at the moment because you're in a whole new stage, all right? So this whole new stage has you in careless energy based upon your belief because you're not used to this new life, all right? Let's go ahead and get right into it. So we have the King of Wands, mutable signs. You're really feeling the need to utilize the things that you intend to do, that you have put your intense energy in, all the goals that you've conquered, all the situations that you've mastered. At heart, you feel deeply strong about utilizing those things that you have mastered, all right? And utilizing those things, getting a little arrogant here. You heard that? With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, in the Mars position, you're taking action in a very arrogant way. You're not manipulating situations, but you are possibly wasting money. You're possibly just splurging. You might be feeling as though you deserve, in a very arrogant way, to just splurge your money. With the King of Wands, you feel like you've been through it all, and you've been through a whole lot. Actually, you've been through a tremendous amount, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your spirituality. You're a very spiritual person in nature, but the earthly side of things is very arrogant, as you are being seen as someone who's arrogant, being seen as someone who is just splurging money and doing whatever it is with their money, not really caring where they invest. You're taking risk where you normally don't take risk. And this is not looking normal to people, as people are seeing you sort of dropping the ball completely. And I feel like it's because of this new path you're on, this new wave, this freshness that came into your life, this new freshness that you're utilizing your spiritual energy and all the goals that you have tackled and conquered. Okay? With the Two of Wands here, you're manifesting in movement in your passion. King of Wands, you've been through a whole lot. You're on a whole new wave, I believe, here, yes. With the Fool card in reverse, really driving yourself forward based upon your thinking, manifesting in movement, letting go of something that you don't need anymore. So you might be sort of getting over the whole arrogant mindset, being a little bit more spiritual and moving forward in that. The more situations that are being manifested within this week, all right? So I really feel like things are kind of moving forward. You're being a little careless, so you might go overboard, but you're making a really good decision throughout the manifestation phases this week, as you're sort of letting go of something or putting something on the bandwagon and really driving your energy forward in the direction that you want to go. All right? So you're really pushing forward. Right under that was the Judgment. So you're in a whole new life. All right? Really driving forward. Your passion and energy is at its max. You have the Cup, right? So you have the Page, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you're really learning a lot, right? You're really learning a lot about how repressed you are, right? You're really learning a lot and gaining wisdom and knowledge on what you need to sort of emotionally let go, get out your system, express and let it be done. As these things come to your heart sporadically and just get there, you're learning, I just need to express that, or I just need to fully release this emotion, let it out, get it out, you know what I'm saying? Because you're very fiery and passionate. You're not really deep in your emotions, right, at this time. You're sort of really, really being on king status when it comes to your intentions, your actions, movement, bringing forward movement completely to things. And as you're doing this, or feeling deeply about this, and having movement to your goals, you realize that where you haven't been the opportunity, where you have been repressed, where you have been toxic in sporadic situations, And I feel like that is, I feel like being arrogant is actually helping you notice where the repressedness is, because you're jumping into arrogant energy. Even though you're very spiritual and strong, when it comes to the earthly side, it's really harder for you to deal with it. You're trying to tackle situations with the king energy in reverse. So you're trying to tackle situations in a very arrogant manner, even though you are a natural leader in things. It is just that when it comes to spiritual and earthly things, you have like a weakness to that, you know? As you're trying to work through things, as you're trying to work on your emotions, you have your emotions connected to your money. And so you get very arrogant because you're very repressed within your emotions. And all you're trying to do is bring forward movement to your goals, needing to, as you're learning to release those toxic emotions, is going to help out a lot, you know. And I feel like those situations that are being manifested, all right, are going to help out as well, because when you manifest those situations where you're able to move forward within your goals, right, arrogance becomes less and less because you're beginning to be more spiritual. Even though you're very spiritual already, you know, we all still have to learn and grow. And as you're growing and working on something new, this is and learning where you need to express your emotions, you know. I'm hoping that it'll help you as you express how you feel, be a little less arrogant. But this isn't really working on the pentacles. This is working on the emotions. So in a sense, you just want to be arrogant so that way you can do things how you want to, because you're a natural leader, you know, and that's going to help you release those emotions by being a little bit arrogant in the situation. So it can go both ways, I guess. Let's jump into partner interest with the Wheel of Fortune. Partner interest is feeling stuck, and they don't think things are working in their favor personally, and also because you are not really focused on partner interest, you're more so focused on the future and learning how to release those toxic emotions, that they feel like the connection between you and them isn't working or sinking in the favor of the connection. Cool. So you're blazing glory based upon how you feel forward, being very arrogant to partner of interest at this time, and the Wheel of Fortune is not flowing in your favor. You really want to turn back the wheels of time here, all right? And I think you want to do that so that way you can go back to certain situations and release at those particular times with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But with you and partner interest feels like things aren't just flowing in the favor of the relationship between you and them. You're looking towards the future. You sort of want to reverse time a little bit. I feel like you want to reverse time and sort of bring movement to, you know, your goals, and at the same time release toxic energies as you're moving forward, you know, because you feel like you're a natural leader. You've been through this, and so it could be something you've already done or been through, all right, and you probably don't even know you're manifesting movement to a new goal, a new endeavor, or letting go. You know, I feel like whatever it is that you work really deeply hard on to get to this King of Wands status, you're sort of putting that on the back burner and starting fresh with an Ace or 3 of Wands into the future, potential, hypothetical, all right? Hypothetical here. Partner interest knows that you're moving based upon your belief, and your belief is very fresh and new and is out there. And I think that is what's making things seem in their end not working harmonious, not flowing in the favor of the relationship, or not working in their favor in the relationship, because you're just free and moving and glowing, that things aren't working out. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, partner interest feels like the relationship isn't moving forward. The Queen of Pentacles, Saturn position in reverse. You want to restrict yourself from wanting something from nothing, right? So don't try to go and ask for things without giving in return. You want to build that personal heart. You want to build the personal insecurity. Like, you want to work on the insecurity within yourself, feeling more secure. Get to the nitty-gritty of working on your insecurities, all right, where you're not secure within yourself, all right. Because it's going to help your karmic cycle, whatever it is that you don't feel stable or strongly within. All right, because things aren't really working between you and partner interest, so you're gonna feel very insecure, possibly highly, and you're gonna work on building your sense of worth. And you're gonna learn where you need to push out those repressed energies, building that self-worth. You want to go back in time, but you're not going to be able to do that. So you're going to just have to build or find situations, or the situations you're manifesting to move forward in. You might as well take those opportunities to release those emotions that you feel strongly, deeply within, allowing you to build that self-worth. Okay? Allowing you to build that self-worth. And this is a whole new path that you're on. As you already have been through a whole spiritual experience, you're on a new wave now, starting from scratch. And since you're starting from scratch, you're very arrogant because you feel as though you can be, or this is how you need to tackle the situation. But try not to gain things for nothing. Try not to ask without giving in return, and work on your insecurities. Build more patience for stability. We have the Ace of Swords, Sun position. At the end of the day, you're going to realize the truth of your long-term success, right? As you're releasing the toxic energies, learning more on that, you're going to realize that your natural leadership got you really far, and you're able to see long-term success, really finding a clear vision for your long-term success. All right? And you're manifesting in those situations, moving forward, starting to see where things are headed, starting to understand and being very clairvoyant on what is to come long term. Partner of interest is going to pick up on your clarity, but will still feel things not moving in the favor of the relationship, really feeling cut off and not connected, and not feeling like there's nothing that's going to come of this, as you're very arrogant. All right, this arrogance is keeping you stuck and firm in place. You might lose a lot of money because you're not thinking 100%, or you might take some risk where you normally don't. All right, because you're taking action in a King of Pentacles way, because you feel like you deserve it and know that you've earned this right to be like this. But it's only making you lose money or being very arrogant as you're moving up in a new wave. And seeing that long-term potential as you're manifesting the movement in this new goal. All right, so this long-term potential is here and is looking very good. Let's get a color card for the mutable sign. Color card is yellow. Yellow for the mutable signs. Let's get a number card for the mutables. Oh yeah, we're gonna start fast. 8. All right, so you're overcoming an obstacle, overcoming an obstacle. And I feel like there's some money coming, okay? Let's get a planetary card. Ooh, planetary card. We have Titan. This is the 4th Saturn. Titan, 4. Titan is the largest satellite of Saturn. Alright, so there is a part of Saturn. There's a big part of Saturn that you want to really work on, okay? So you want to really, really work on your insecurities when it comes to your stability, and really hold back from trying to gain things without giving in return. Alright, I think that's very important. Let's go ahead and get a flux card for the mutable signs. Mutable signs. What do we have for the mutable signs? Oh yeah, no limits, baby. No limits. So we're just gonna grab a few. Alright, so we got pour bonus. Alright. Pour bonus. We got time is money. Time is money. And play random. Alright, so this is the last card I'm gonna pull right here. Just a random card. Let's do that again. So you want to get something done and you want to do something again, and I feel like that's going to really be something you get deep into because you see the long-term success. Mutable signs. This is your January 2021 weekly 11th through 17th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Also, thank you all for donations. If you'd like to donate 888 to this channel, check the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. That is my life path number 8. Also, check the description below for all free Spirit Tarot based related things as well. And until next time, mutable signs, there's nothing and absolutely nothing like a mutable sign. You better believe it. I'll catch you later.